What's up guys, this is Mike from OG Ragebreak Gaming, and we got a buggy on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII New Threat. Yes, Barret went through it last time, but he managed to settle the score with his old friend dying, and we finally managed to get our freedom out of the Coral Prison by winning the Chocobo races at the Gold Saucer. By doing that, Dio gave us a buggy, so now we can use this to go back to the Eastern Continent as well as travel around a little faster if you don't want to go on foot. I mean, there are going to be areas in which you'll need to use the buggy to go in anyway, at least for right now. Now, since the last episode, I did acquire a new enemy skill from another enemy in the Coral Desert. You can use the buggy, and you can drive that into the Coral Desert on the world map, that is. By doing that, you will encounter an enemy called the Harpy. The Harpy can teach you the Aqua Lung enemy skill. And this one in the vanilla game was just a water elemental, so it's kind of like Aqua Breath from the other Final Fantasies. But in New Threat, it's water and wind elemental, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, I added aerith in, I brought aerith in for a certain specific scene later on. So for now, we're back near Costa del Sol. So let's drive this bitch into Costa del Sol. Now, back in Costa del Sol, it's not much has really changed since the last time we were here, which wasn't that long ago. However, now that we got a buggy, we can use it to go onto the cargo ship and take it to the Eastern Continent. What's up, dude? Thinking of being stowaways? Give me 100 gil and I'll put in a good word with the captain. What'll it be? Pay up. Alright, this way. Cool. In any case, alright, we're back here at Junon. And luckily, don't worry, they're not going to make us do chores or anything like that. No. In any case, need a heli-taxi? It'll take you to the next sector or out of Junon itself. Cool, let's do it! Hey, taxi! Taxi! Now, this is what I call a taxi. Alright, all aboard! Let's get outside Junon then. Take them outside Junon. Take care. See you, dude. Thanks. Whee! Alright, perfect! See? And that's how you get the buggy over here. Now, oh shit, that's a little too close. Now, there is another enemy skill that we can acquire in the region here near Junon. Thank you! There's the guy I was looking for! Fucking A! In any case, new enemy here is Zelmzett. There you go. But yeah, use the manipulate ability on that guy. Get rid of the weaker enemies because they're trash. Oh yeah, my Quake material leveled up again. I got Quake, a bitch! Yes. The first Uga spell that we have. And I got it before Fire, Ice, and Lightning. That's weird, but whatever. Oh, that's good damage. Alright, now, here's the enemy skill in particular. Now, light the window! There you go. Alright, now, you can thunderbolt yourself. Alright, now, let's see what White Wind can do. It restores HP based on the caster's HP. So whatever the HP of the user is, that's how much HP will be restored to you. Now, if memory serves, White Wind actually did a bit more in the vanilla game, but now I don't even fucking remember. Alright viewers, I'm back. Now, we're a little ways from where I had that random encounter at. Now, you see the forest over there? In that section over there? Yeah, not that far away from Fort Condor. Now, there's a little river that you can cross. But in order to go past that river, you need to use the buggy in order to do that. So, there you go. It's a weird cave over here. Let's go check it out. Some random old man up in this bitch. Old man's bunker? Sup, dude? What the hell you kids snooping around here for? Every day there's some fucking party or other that comes by here hoping that I'll wake up and give them something. And when I do, they go right outside and start raising hell by fighting 11 battles. Because they want the other thing I've got. Well, not today, punks. Here, just take both of them and get the fuck out so I can get some sleep, damn it. Okay. But in any case, we get the key item Mythril. And a storm ring. Thanks? Oh. What are you groping around for? What the fuck's up with that old man? Now, normally in the past, he's not supposed to give you that Mythril. You have to get a certain particular item first in order for him to give you that Mythril. They just give you the fucking Mythril. Wow. But we also got a storm ring out of that. So, what is that? Strength plus 15, it resists lightning and wind, and it blocks blind and paralysis. Damn! Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good upgrade for Cloud. Very nice. And some elemental resistance at that. I like that. That Mythril will come into play later on, but don't worry about it for now. There is another blue magic spell that we can get from a monster in the Mythril mine. So I'll go and get it real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, viewers, I'm back. We're back in the Mythril mine. In the case, what the fuck is Antipode? Let's try it out then. Antipode! Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's a new blue magic spell. Wait a minute, isn't Antipode the... okay, that's clever. That's clever. You want to know what else is clever? Fury Band, which you can also get for Aerith as one of her limit breaks. Basically, it restores everybody's limit gauge and brings them up to full. It is fucking amazing. Ow! Okay, now you're pissing me off now. Time to die. Blast the Beaver! Split! Oh, I'm not done yet, bitch. Kick that ass! Ah! I know this is overkill, but... Hit. Boom! Yeah! Yeah! Do not underestimate Miss Big Tits. You will live to regret it. But in any case, in the vanilla game, the Arc Dragon has the flamethrower enemy skill. But in this game, they give you Antipode. You see, fire and ice, and it inflicts slow. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. And now I remember what this is. Antipode was a move that Marley and Luca, it was a dual tech that Marley and Luca could learn in Chrono Trigger. That is fucking clever. Very fucking clever. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, you can only encounter the Arc Dragon in this section here inside of the Mythril mine. So there you go. But yeah, we're a little ways to the I think the my directions are bad. The eastern section of the cave, once you enter it from the marshlands where the Migrazolum is. Yeah, this section. Alright, we're done here for now. So I'll meet you guys back on the western continent. Be right back. Alright, viewers, we're back at the Gold Saucer. In any case, now that we're back at the Gold Saucer and all that shit with what happened earlier has been cleared up, yeah, we can go through the Gold Saucer without worrying about, you know, Dio arresting our ass or anything like that. It's all good now. So, that being said, though, let's head on back to the Battle Square. Yeah. Now, here at the Battle Square, you can actually participate in what I like to call a gauntlet of special battles. Basically, oh yeah, keep this chick in mind for later. At least I think that's the same chick, unless they changed what she gives you. But, keep her in mind for later. But, yeah, basically, you go through like a shit ton of battles, one after the other. And if you manage to complete, I think it's about 10 battles per thing, you can get some battle points, or BP as it's called. That will allow you to get some of the prizes that's here in the Battle Square. Most of this shit in this first section is just trash, outside of the speed drink, which can give you haste, by the way. So there you go. Now, the good shit here is the peace ring, well, somewhat the nail bat, and the solar armlet. I don't know what the solar armlet is, like, at all. So I guess this is something that we'll have to find out. That being said, though, I guess we could try and see what it's like here. Have you heard? Something awful happened. And oh yeah, all the dead bodies that was inside the battle square, yeah, they cleaned all that shit up now. So now it's just reopened, which was not even like a day ago that shit happened in game. But yeah, 2 staff members and some Shinra soldiers were shot. The soldiers died instantly, but the staff survived. Oh, that's good. That's good. At least it's all good. But yeah, in order to participate in battle, you need 10 GP. So you might want to get some GP from like the Wonder Square and stuff like that. But if you recall, Sith gave us 100 GP when he first joined up a couple episodes back. So we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, this is a 1-person battle. So I'm gonna go with Cloud. You can fight up to 8 battles, but the more battles you fight, the greater your handicap becomes. Guess I'll enjoy a few battles. Oh, also it's 8 battles? I thought it was 10. Well, might be. But yeah, as you progress, you'll have some handicaps and stuff like that. So like every time you win a fight, you gotta select what handicap you're gonna be dealt with next. You'll see what I mean. So for now, let's do some battle arena battles! Let's see what we got. Huh. Grunt combatant. Weak fuckers. 28 damage! Get that shit out of here, bro. But yeah, let's keep going. Now, dice roll! What handicap will I get here? Level down. It's only 5 levels, it ain't no big deal. Alright, I think these are the enemies that you can encounter back at Midgard, if memory serves. Yeah, they're trash. Get them out of here. It's just too easy so far. Dice roll! Half MP. Not that I... Ah, that's the guy I got the striking staff from back in Midgard. Huh. Uh-oh. Kill gravity! Bitch. Oh, so that's how it's going to be. You can't fight me no other way? Wow. Wow. Are you going to physically attack me next? Like most stupid idiots do in these particular fights? Any day. There you go. I'm surprised he didn't attack me. Whatever. Maybe you should have. Who cares? Silence! Your silence is trash! Might wanna try again. Up, but you're too late. Dumbass. Like, come on, bro. Dice roll. Half HP. Oh, these are the fuckers from the Shinra building. Oh yeah, we cannot have them up. Yeah, get them out of here. Aqualung! Makes me wonder, I never really questioned it, but it makes me wonder now why they call it Aqualung and not Aqua Breath. Ow! Ow! Assholes. Fine. Boom! Takes care of those bitches. Now, dice roll! Really? Many? Wow, okay. I mean, I think the many can be remedied and shit like that, so I don't think it's that much of a big deal. Or can it? Do I even have a remedy I can fucking use? Wait a minute. Ah, cornucopias! Alright. So I guess if you don't have it, you're pretty much fucked, right? I guess so. Now! Colossus slash you! Bitch! There you go. Dice roll! Support material is broken. Not that I really needed it, per se. but it's there. Uh-oh. And oh yeah, I think anti-pole can only be used on one. So yeah, not very handy here. Don't die! Can I attack, please? Bro. No escape! Not one! Can I get on my fucking full potion? This is the best you got, then you're going to lose. Your poison doesn't scare me. I have means of dealing with this trash. Y'all might want to try a bit harder, because what y'all doing right now is not working out for you too well, is it? Now, alright, get off your last attack, asshole. Now! Oh, I wanted to finish it with antipode. Whatever. Dice roll! Bro. Weapon's broken, so even if I wanted to physically attack back or counter attack, it won't do shit. Yay. These are the fuckers that you can encounter in the world map outside of Junon. Oh yeah, speaking of which, if you want to get back to the Western continent and stuff like that, it's pretty easy to do. Just drive the buggy back into Lower Junon and then talk to the guard, the Shinra guard that's in front of that elevator down there. He will allow you to use the elevator in exchange for a little bit of gil. Move, bitch! Take the elevator back up and you'll be back up in the Junon airport. All you gotta do is just go back through Junon and just head on back to the harbor, and pretty much you can just hop back on the ship for free. You don't gotta pay or anything. So there you go. Once you do that, you're back on Costa del Sol. So all you gotta do is just take the buggy and you can be out of that bitch. So there you go. Alright, now let's finish this bitch off. I'm getting a little fed up now. Now, Aqualung! How much HP does this bitch have? Ah! Really? 17 HP? Whatever. Dice roll! Not that I was using my magic materia, but okay, whatever. Oh! Yeah, let's heal up after that. I think these are enemies. Aren't these the enemies from Mount Coral? They must be. Well, whatever. Take this! Beta! Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Sorry, I ain't dying to you fuckers today. I got shit to do. Like dying? Bro. Okay, so that's how it's going to be, huh? Fine. Clim hazards! Take this! What the fuck? Oh, now I see, because my weapon is broken. Yeah, even my limit breaks won't be doing that much damage. Oh, well, no wonder then. Damn. Only got one more battle to win after this. If I can pull this off, then we Gucci. TS bomb! Okay, that was fail. I'm so sorry. Ugh. I am not losing when I've just come this far. My limit break ain't gonna get it done, so I'm gonna have to rely on my enemy skills. Gotta rely on my skills. Aqualung! Okay, that's one down. Oh shit. Heal. Heal! Good. Yeah, this shit is going to be really treacherous. So, but luckily later on in the game, we'll have a lot better shit that we'll be able to survive the battle arena with. So, there you go. All you gotta do is just survive. And if you can do that, you can get the prize. Okay, now you're pissing me off now. You can die. Cross the slasher! Ha! Yes! Yes! Nice! Now that was a victory. Whew. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of battle points. Fucking A. 16,419 battle points. That is awesome. And we get an ether for our efforts. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah. Let's see what I can get here. Can't really get a whole lot right now. However, I can get the nail bat. Although, I want to save up for the solar armlet first. Now, off screen before the next episode, I'm going to be doing some more BP grinding so I can get these particular items. And I'll let you guys know what they are and what they can do. But, well, that takes care of the side quest for now. But what awaits us at this Gungaga place that Dio mentioned in his letter? Is Sephiroth really there? Find out next time. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more gaming videos from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell to notify my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike for Ragebreak Game and Open Rage Breaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smile you later. And oh yeah, you can get a Hero Drink Classic from this lady. Hooray!